Hi everyone, welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday, something you can do in the garden or in the home to do with gardening, nice and easily, that makes all the difference. So today we're planting up hyacinth bulbs and we're planting them in this lovely container. So what we do here is very relevant if you're going to plant them in the ground as well. I'm just going for a container just because we do a lot of planting in containers, and I know some of you haven't actually got the garden space to play around with, and that's where containers really come into their own. Hyacinths are fantastic plants and very, very showy. They really do bring a huge amount of colour to your garden. So if you plant them this time of year, you'll absolutely love them come next spring. So what I'll do first is put some compost in here. So we're not going to fill it all the way up, and what we want to do is plant the bulb underneath the compost. So we'll go into the depths in a second. So we've got 3 different colours. I've got a blue one, a white one and a pink one, and they're all from the Pearl series. So really good flowering varieties, and we've got a nice sized bulb as well. So what I'll do to begin with is put a bit of compost in. Hyacinth bulbs are quite big, which you'll see in a second. And one word of caution as well, hyacinth bulbs can irritate people's skin, so it can be best to actually wear gloves when you're actually planting them and handling the bulbs. I happen to know just through the years that they don't irritate my skin at all, so I'm not going to, but if you're not sure, just put some gloves on. It's easier, and actually it's not a fiddly job either, so it's not going to get in the way. So let's have a look at some of the bulbs. So this one is the blue Pearl. Like you see, they are big old bulbs, almost sort of like a small onion size, just like that. And what we want to do, we're going to plant them in threes. So I've picked out 3 of each variety. We're going to plant them in threes, and we're going to put them around about 5 centimetres below the surface of the compost. That can be as low as 10 centimetres, but I wouldn't go much lower than that, and much higher than 5 centimetres, so it doesn't have to be exact. So we just plant those in, and I'm making a triangle effectively. So plant them like those, and I'm putting the white on this side, and we're going to go for the pink here and the blue here. Okay, so I just work my way through, just like that, and just plant the 3, and we'll show you what that looks like. Probably can't see in a container, so I'm not pushing them down, I'm not squidging them down or anything like that. I'm just letting them fall where they fall, letting them settle. And you can make an argument it's slightly too many bulbs for this container, but I like a nice full container with bulbs. So that looks like that. Simple as that, okay? So you can see we spaced them around like that, and all we're going to do now is just top up the compost. So we're not going to actually ram it down. I know you've probably watched so many videos of me saying don't ram it down, but I still know people that do, and we still get comments from people saying when I put the compost in, the bulbs struggle to get through, or the seeds struggle to get through, and when we really go into it, it's often that they're pushing the soil down too much. So literally just sprinkle it on. Being such a big bulb, we don't even have to be that delicate with this, so we just literally pour it on. And as you can see, I haven't used a tape measure or anything to measure how deep these bulbs are going. I've just done it from eye, just how it settles really. So I know it's about that much deeper, which is about 5 centimetres. So that's how much leeway you've got. You don't have to be precise, so don't worry about it too much. And it's simple as that. Give it a water. Now this container can go outside. Certainly we're in Essex. It can stay outside all through the winter. Some of our bulbs we bring into the greenhouse, but we will never put them under heat. So we bring them into the greenhouse, to be honest, just to get them to grow a little bit quicker, so we can use them for filming and pictures and stuff for the business. So they can stay outside all year round with no issue at all. So any questions at all, as always, get in contact. We're here to help. See you soon.